Want to see how I use these simple ingredients to make a tasty and nutritious meal that is easy on the pocket? Then keep on watching. Hey YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Meatless Monday. I have a very good one here for you. Actually it's a 2-for-1. It's Meatless Monday, so I'll be preparing something that's vegan, and it's also a quarantined meal because we're all going through this hard time and we need to find ways and means in which we can still have our meal but have it inexpensively. And not only that, for it to be tasty and delicious as well, which this meal here, using these simple ingredients, is going to give you a tasty, nutritious, easy on the pocket meal. So keep on watching. Let me do a product breakdown for you guys. So right here I have loads of garlic, which is gonna aid in the tasty part of the meal. I have half a Scotch bonnet there, to taste. So if it need more later, then I'll add more. I know I don't do without my ginger, so I have a piece of ginger there. I'm gonna grate. Also have some thyme. I love thyme. Add lots of flavor to your meal. And I have 1.5 Irish potatoes. That's gonna form the thickening agent or the cheese-like consistency. I have here a piece of pumpkin, and let me give you the cost for this. It's about $200, 2.5 pounds to 2 pounds. And then this macaroni here, the cost for it is about $200 as well. So we are up at around $400. I have 2 cups of milk around there, which I use a packet of coconut milk powder, and I mix it to 2 cups of water, and this is going to give you a creamy base. So the cost of it is about 100 to 120 Jamaican dollars. So we're at 520 Jamaican dollars. So I'm going to get these prepped and then come back and show you how I put this together. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I was filming, but it's a good thing I checked and realized that it wasn't filming. But what I did here, I added about a tablespoon of coconut oil, to which I added half an onion, diced onion. So I'm now here sauteing it, constantly stirring so as not to have any burn. And right here I'm ready to add my garlic and my ginger. And as soon as this hit the pot, guys, man, you smell the place, you believe that I'm making some big meal. You wouldn't believe that it's something this simple that I'm making. So as usual, constantly stir, don't want any burn. We're ready to add the thyme, pepper, Irish potato. And we're going to constantly stir that as well. So we're ready now to add the nut cheese part of it, along with the Irish potato, of course, which is about 2 pounds to 2.5 pounds of pumpkin. But guys, use what you have. Just tailor it to what you have. And what I have here, about a tablespoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of Maggi hot and spicy, and about 2 teaspoons of salt, and that's all that I'm using to season this pot here, guys. I'm just gonna add that to the pot and give it a quick stir. Now we're ready to add the creamy part, which is our 2 cups of coconut milk. I'm gonna allow these to cook down in the coconut milk, and that's gonna be delicious. Trust me, guys. Just imploring you, please try it. Please try it. So we're gonna add about half a cup more of water to it, and then we're gonna cover it, and then we're gonna cook it for about 15-20 minutes, or until the potato and the pumpkin becomes tender. Alright. The pasta water is now boiling, so we're adding about a teaspoon of salt to that water, and then we're adding the 1 packet of pasta to it. Cooking according to the packet instructions on the package. which is 6 to 8 minutes. But I'm going to do it for about 6 minutes because I don't want them too soft, because remember that we're going to add the cheesy sauce to it as well. So yeah, right, give that a quick stir and then boil it for about 6 minutes thereabout. Alright, give it a quick taste to see if the salt content is okay, and yes, it's okay. Alright, cover it just like so, not fully covered because I don't want it to boil over. The pasta is cooked, so I'm going to turn off the flame and then throw off the water, and then run it under some cool water to stop the cooking process. And then I'm checking the pumpkin and the potatoes to see if they're ready, and yes, they are. So I'm going to turn off that flame as well. So I'm going to quickly cool down this pumpkin goodness here. So I'm going to submerge the pot in some water there for it to quickly cool down, because I'm going to blend that to make the cheese sauce. So I'm removing the cover from the pot so as to release all that steam and to remove the thyme, pepper and ginger from it, because this I'm going to blend up for the not cheese sauce. Then I'm going to drain the pasta. So I gave it a quick blend. Didn't show the blending because I just put it in the blender, blend it up. But look at that sauce, guys. Nobody can't tell me that this is not a cheese sauce. And it tastes so good. Look at the thickness, so velvety, so delicious. So I'm just gonna return it back to the pot and eat it up. I know as usual I don't waste nothing, so I put like a boiling water to rinse out as much of that sauce as possible, and then put it in the pot there and just bring up the heat. And guys, I'm begging you, please try this and then come back in the comments and tell me what you think about it. So everything is all in. I'm going to give it a quick stir, and I have to stir it constantly because we don't want it to scorch, you don't want it to burn on the bottom there. You know what would be nice to add to this as well? Some Lasco milky soy to add just to further enhance the richness. But I've had it without it before, so you don't have to add that to it. I see it start bubbling there now, so I'm ready now to start adding the pasta. So this is one of my quarantine meal ideas, guys. Although I've been doing it for a while now. Yeah, man, it's easy on the pocket. Another thing I'd like to implore you guys to follow me on Instagram, because I have some ideas. I have lots of ideas. I can share some quick videos, on how to prepare, inexpensive meals, inexpensive breakfast and so forth, breakfast ideas. So follow me on Instagram, Yaadiestyle Cooking. Yeah, man, because we're all going through this hard time. We need to come up with, ideas on how to prepare tasty and delicious meals that are easy on our pockets. Yeah, man. So remember, follow me on Instagram, Yaadiestyle Cooking. All right. Yes, guys. So this meal here, would be especially good for parents, mothers with young kids. They normally tend to like pasta. Yeah, man, so you give this to them, and read what's going on, preparing simpler meals and so forth. You talk to them, let them know what is going on. Not that you're going to bombard them with the negative news, but talk to them and tell them that we'll be having simpler meals. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Let's take a minute to appreciate how beautiful this looks. And it tastes just as good as how it looks, guys. So this here can be had with a salad. You can, serve it with garlic toast, which is what I did with a couple evenings after. And one evening I also serve it to my family with rice and brown stew chicken, which I have the brown stew chicken video up, previous one to this. You can go ahead and look at it. I'll also link it in the cards above. Yeah, man. So I'm ready to plate it now, and then I'm going to show you the finish. The plated dish, I should say. Alright, yeah, man. So please give this a try. Also remember to follow me on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter, guys, so you can follow me there as well. And if you have any video requests, you can leave it down below. Any video requests you have, you can leave it down below, and I do my best to, you know, film them for you guys. And just like that, guys, my mac and nut cheese is prepared and served in under half an hour. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you on my next Meatless Monday.